love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect. We watched plenty of film, but sometimes you just gotta throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
I just now faced this team. I don't know why it's making me face them again.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg.
Oh boy.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9.
I guess we have to face them again. I guess.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes
I'll read your
played.
thing in a second.
Freak kicks to Randolph. And a wide open look for Freak.
Oh, that was horrible. Not bad. Yeah, I need to get soon. I don't know when, but it might be next year because me having to try. Yeah.
There to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to their tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And you know, withdrawing Kevin might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
Oh, that is just weak defense there.
Yeah, no,
I'm pretty
that would be
sure
cool if
that
you
was
got one.
not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
They set the pick. Westbrook kicks to Durant.
And then you have to pay for PlayStation Plus. And
Takes the three, and he gets it to go.
Okay.
Durant's got his second basket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
On his mind, the difficult task of defending Zach Randolph. He said Randolph's especially tough because he's not only a go-to scorer on the low block in the pinch post, but also a guy who can pick up a lot of second chance points with his work on the glass. He's a 20 and 10 double-double guy for a reason. We'll have our hands full trying to slow him down. Guys, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Stupid.
Westbrook against Conley. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Okay.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Allen. Durant, the pass to Ibaka.
And what college are you going
They get the rebound.
Man, that is
Or do you
a
know yet?
missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Deflects the
No,
pass.
why'd you not pass
Stolen by
that?
Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Thunder have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7. Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Memphis also making some changes. Chris Anderson has checked in for Gasol. And Brandon Wright has subbed in for Zach Randolph. Outside Conley. Pass to right, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Serge Ibaka, coming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make from... Steven Adams comes in for Cantor, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for Nick Collison. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Anderson. Randolph comes in for Wright. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Tony Allen. And Freak subbed in for Mike Conley. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Freak is out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Carter in at the small forward.
And Marc Gasol surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
And he sinks the second. And when you look at Marc Gasol now versus when he came into the league, remarkable how that body of his, Clark, is transformed.
Kevin changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows vegetables at his house. He's really gone all... in on the transformation of his body.
Clark, good information.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Woo. Info and entertainment.
Kicks it out to Stevenson.
No, bro. No.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Lance Stevenson really couldn't find minutes in Charlotte last season. Ended up sitting out a lot of games as a DNP CD. Not the start he wanted with the new team.
And for Stevenson, to his credit, he took the benching in stride. He knew he just wasn't a good fit at times.
Yeah, and his coach, Steve Clifford, was upfront about it, and I thought did a nice job handling that. Clifford said he wanted Stevenson as a Hornet, but just couldn't find a unit with which to make it work.
Freak dishes to Randolph. Here's Mann. And again, Memphis no good. It was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Kings.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to... Retain possession here.
Well, by the time you get back, I'll already be gone because I got to
1:21 left in the first half.
I gotta go somewhere.
Stevenson outside. Randolph against Ibaka. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 3 from Stevenson. Thunder with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He ended with 7 points and added a few rebounds as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to...
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam.
Let's go.
How about battling through the impact?
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it down.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close.
38-38 going to the third. Hi, Creamy. How you doing?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a
Hi, Creamy.
McGarry's checked in for
Hi.
Cantor. Collison comes in for Serge
Oh, why
Ibaka.
did I do that?
And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And Phoenix up in for Vince Carter.
That's a
Durant
C.
and Collison at the 3 and the 4.
A+.
Payne out there with Russell
There it
Westbrook.
is.
And it's McGarry in at the
A
5,
B.
roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very
my
tough
gosh.
defensive group.
Really?
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder
Had a
really
C.
hung their hat
Had a
on their
B.
defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Here's Conley. He has 5.
Ball, sticking too much.
Wright with a screen on Westbrook. Conley with it, picked up by Collison.
Oh,
And it's
my.
Wright missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Westbrook kicks to McGarry. And that comes off the assist by
Really?
Russell Westbrook.
Really?
McGarry's got his first basket of the night.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy, fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging
Oh my
them.
God.
And he's really having all
about to quit.
sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Freak is out there with Tony Allen. And it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Randolph goes in. That's good. Randolph's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Inside, here's Durant. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
It's Vince Carter on the wing.
There it is.
The feed now to Gasol. That's good.
Assist goes to Vince Carter.
The Thunder leading by 10. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook.
Yes.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now? So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Oh, no. We
Russell, congratulations on
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I woke up in a Bugatti. Alright, so I'll see you guys later in the next
Hey y'all, Ernie
G-Man Gaming
Johnson here
video.
along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back.